Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Jackson. I wanted to provide some clarity regarding the checkpoint questions as well as the self-assessments within Module 1. So when you're actually in your learning environment, this is your screen that you get when it talks about the actual checkpoint questions. As you proceed through the learning environment, it actually takes you to the self-assessment page that talks about that. You will complete two self-assessments within your e-text, and when you look at your score within your grade, if you only complete one, it only shows 6 points out of 12. So you have to complete both self-assessments to get full credit of your 12 points. So we'll go ahead and look at the e-text to show you guys exactly where the checkpoint questions are, as well as the self-assessment. So when you get to the actual e-text, it actually shows your screen like this. Right here it shows you the table of contents. Just click this button, and I want to show you exactly where your actual checkpoint questions. Within each page of the actual e-text for the organizational behavior chapter, you'll go to the very bottom of the screen and you'll have checkpoint questions. Within the organizational behavior chapter, you actually have 29 questions. And the way the system is set up, it actually updates your grade in the system every time you complete one. So if you only partially complete one or two of the 29, it'll only reflect one or two within the 29 questions that you have. So be sure that you complete all 29 questions. You have an opportunity to go back and redo those questions. And every single page has a question with the exception of 3 pages. Those 3 pages are the self-assessment pages as well as the conclusion page. So your first self-assessment is the 1.5 self-assessment. It takes you to this page. Once you complete this self-assessment, your grade should update to 6 points for completion. Also, you actually have a second self-assessment, which is 1.9 self-assessment, which is how productive are you? It'll take you to this page. You'll complete that actual self-assessment. And as I indicated earlier, the only page that does not have an actual checkpoint question or a self-assessment is actually the conclusion. So to sum it all up, you have 29 questions of self checkpoint questions. There's a question on each page with the exception of the self-assessment pages and the conclusion page. Be sure to complete all of these items to get full credit. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And as I indicated, as you complete the questions, your grades actually update in the system. So when you complete them all, your grades should reflect it. Have a great day, and I look forward to continue working with you guys.